Welcome back to Morning After, everyone. It is 10:15 here on this Wednesday morning, and Monster Jam is back in Arlington at AT&T Stadium, February 19th. That's a Saturday, of course. We're going to tell you how you can get tickets for the whole family. And Bryce Kenny's joining us. He's a Monster Jam driver. He's down in North Carolina this morning. Mohawk Warrior. And Bryce, we understand you are a fan favorite. The last time you were in Arlington, you were labeled a fan favorite. What does that take? Because I know on the one hand, you're out there with your skill, right, with your monster truck doing your thing. But when you hear that kind of feedback, how does that make you feel?
Well, sometimes in Monster Jam, the worse you are, the better you are, right? You know, everyone wants the carnage. They want the crashes. And I think last time I was in Arlington, because we came a couple times over the last 2 years, actually. It was our first event back after COVID shut everything down that October, actually. And so it'll always have a special place in my heart and in our heart here at Monster Jam because of that. But the fans were just insane. And so we had to deliver some awesome moments of chaos and carnage. And apparently I did that last time I was there.
You did, and you did it well. You know, you're not the only Monster Jam driver that I've interviewed, and I know that there's so much that goes into this. People might think it's, oh, I have to be a skilled driver, I have to know how to handle this rig. But you actually, I mean, you're an athlete, and there's some training, not even some, a lot that goes into it. Explain to me, if you will, what your regimen is like as you're preparing.
Well, honestly, I think the last couple of years, it's all been mental for me, and it has been physical, right? Thankfully, my dad's a chiropractor, so he gets to put me back in alignment after each weekend and when I crash one of these 12,000-pound Monster Jam trucks. But it really does take a lot of the cardio for me in freestyle. I mean, after I do a 120-second freestyle, which is our final competition of the night, that's where we do all the backflips. We get 30 feet high in the air. That's where most of the carnage happens as well. But I'm winded. I mean, once I kind of pump my belts loose, I take a nice deep breath. It's important to have that cardio. But for me, it's the mental side of this sport. It's one of the most mentally challenging things I've ever had to do. And I've got 3 kids, right? So, but I was a collegiate athlete as well. But the thing about Monster Jam is you can't always plan what's about to happen. You just have to be prepared to be able to handle that chaos. And I love to call it controlled chaos. Because that's really what Monster Jam is. Yeah. And so getting into this weekend, heading into Arlington like this weekend, I mean, that's what I'm preparing. I'm visualizing, trying to be ready for the unexpected.
I think it's remarkable how they can transform AT&T Stadium the way they do for this. I mean, that's a whole other story. Talking about your family, talking about your children, there are dangers here and there are risks. How do you, as a dad and as a family, kind of, prepare them for that and let them know that this is dangerous and you take all the safety precautions you can? But how often do you think about that? How often do you talk about it?
Well, I think even just growing up as a little kid, I wanted that danger. I wanted to live a life that probably wasn't the safest option. And so, I probably spend more time thinking about how my seatbelts are situated and how I'm going to go into this weekend with the best safety equipment than I do probably 401k, right? I want the danger. And so, quite honestly, I want my kids to see that, dad's chasing a dream. Dad understands that, there's risks to anything that you choose to do in life. And they know I'm doing what I love. Now, my 4-year-old son, who is obsessed with Monster Jam, and thankfully so, and I think his favorite driver changes from day to day. Some days it's Gravedigger, some days it's Maxie, some days it's Dad. I think this morning it was Dad, thankfully, but he always asks, hey, Dad, I walk in the door and he says, hey, did you land your backflip this weekend? And I have to tell him yes or no, right? And but he knows that if I didn't land it and I crashed, they've seen me climb out of that truck time and time again after a crash, and so they're just excited that Dad's doing something they love. They miss Dad when I'm on the road, but it's so much fun getting to live the dream and having the support of my wife and my kids. It's really special.
Well, it sounds like someone may be following in Dad's footsteps. A conversation again for another time. And I'm always curious to know, what do you drive at home? Is it like a Toyota Prius?
No, thankfully. So, right now I've just got a big Suburban because every time I turn around, we've got another kid So we got to shuttle them around somehow. But I've got a 1970 Mustang Mach 1 at home that I'm redoing, I'm rebuilding, and it seems like it's a never-ending project, but it's been in my family since 1983, and I don't think it's turned into a family heirloom.
I was going to say it's an heirloom, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a lot of fun to have that in the garage, but hopefully I'll be able to pass that down one day as well.
Well, congratulations on your success, being a fan favorite, coming back to Arlington. Bryce Kenny, really appreciate you joining us this morning from North Carolina, and you can check out Monster Jam Saturday, February 19th, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. They have a pit party, 2:30 to 5:30. The event starts at 7. Go to monsterjam.com. Tickets at SeatGeek.com as well.
Do you remember Cynthia, who we interviewed, the female Monster Jam girl?
Yes.
With the purple thing? You guys, Cynthia Gauthier, she is just, I'm just obsessed with her.
And you still follow her and you all message?
Yes, we're friends on Instagram now ever since then. Now I think maybe my next career is going to be like driving Monster Jam.
Oh my gosh, there you go.
Do you see it in me?
She's going Monster Jam, everybody. You heard it here. We're holding you accountable.
Okay.
We're holding you accountable.
I've got it in me.
You may not be ready for the 19th. You have to do some training.
That's true. Next time around, I'll just come for me, Cynthia. All right, you guys.